Hey, what's Web 3.0? I keep hearing about it everywhere. Oh, it's just the next evolution of the internet built on the blockchain. What the hell does that mean? If you've been wondering what Web3 is, this video is going to be simple, easy to understand. I'm going to break it down. So if anyone asks you what Web3 is, you can simply send them a link to this video. So let's go back and look at the evolution of the internet and how we got to where we are today. Now, the internet started with Web 1.0 in, I believe, the early 1990s. And what you could do with the internet at that point was fairly limited. And we started mostly with static web pages where you could just read a website, not really interact with it. And of course, dial-up internet. Next, Web 2.0 is really what you and I and most people know of the internet as it is today. So think cloud computing, mobile, and of course social networks. And those static web pages in Web 1.0 became more interactive and dynamic now. So on a website now, you could actually contribute to it. You could write content. Maybe you would write blogs. Maybe you would comment on an article. You would talk to other people. This is when websites started tailoring content to the user, dynamic information on web pages. 2.0 is also the birth of Google, Facebook, Amazon. They really started taking over these tech powerhouses. And today they hold a lot of power on the internet. They govern a lot of what we do. They hold a lot of our data, etc. And this is where Web 3.0 comes in. Web 3.0 is kind of putting the power back in the hands of individuals like us rather than these tech giants. Now let's use a simple example. Today, if you want to look up anything on the internet, you go to a search engine, and that is Google. Now, these searches are run by thousands of servers owned by Google. In Web 3.0, you may not go to google.com, but you go to some other search engine, and this other future search engine is built on the blockchain, which means it's not owned by Google. Because blockchain being decentralized means this is powered by a bunch of servers around the world. It's powered by lots of people, lots of individuals collectively, rather than one governing body or organization. And that's why the blockchain technology is powering Web 3.0, because it's taking the power from these centralized organizations like the big tech companies and putting it back in the hands of people. Now, the concept of Web3 has been around for a while, but there has been a lot of growing interest, especially from crypto fans, because blockchain also plays a crucial role in crypto, and a lot of tech companies are spinning up Web3 teams. Follow if you want to learn about Web3 alongside me.